All right, I'm back. Sorry for the
Welcome
delay.
back.
All right. Where were we on the rolls? All right, Ebony was next. All right. Ebony doesn't do the best, but more so than a lot of people, she has a lot on her plate right now. So, Comgo's already gone. So next is Peton. If Peyton can only just make it. All right, next up is Gwen's team. 5, 9, 4. Wow. Gwen does really good. So does Owen. Also, shit, I forgot Owen's frickin' resistance was that high. Oh, that's right, because he has a shit ton of points in perception.
That will do it.
Putting a lot of points in the universal defense stat gives you good defenses. Who knew? Bianca's fine. Iris is good. All that's left is Marvin and then Lizzie. So double checking, Marvin, your thing is 6. All right, that's a lot of 6s. Whew, Marvin can only just make it. All right, now for Lizzie. Yep.
Better,
this
better
is going how I was expecting.
than. Well, she did better in this class than she did in Weiss's.
Fair. There's a slow increase. So everyone gets through class just fine. Ren's just like, well, good to see all of you are still on form. All right, you may be off now. And now everyone, you guys go to history class. And when you guys get there, let me just put you there. You guys arrive there and you see, we go to GM info. You see Penny is there and she's got a nice new look on. Salutations, everyone. Actually, let me swap them right quick. As you guys are filling in, Penny just walks over to Lizzie. Oh, I see we have a new one here. Who is your new friend? Greetings. I am unit L1227, but everyone here has now designated me as Lizzie.
Oh dear, what?
T minus 3, 2, 1. Penny just hugs.
Well, yes, how did you know?
This is Penny. What do you expect?
Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself. It's just, it is very nice to see another android around here. It does not bother me that I'm the seemingly only one in Beacon right now, but it's always nice to meet someone else. Well met, Miss Penny. All right, everyone, time for today's assignments. So it's time for history. I think this was also resolved. Let me see. Yes, it was. All right, bust that shit out again. There's Congo. There's Mitley, Azure. Wait, did Oh, Lilac didn't roll yet.
Oh, right. I need to. What am I rolling
Resolve.
again? Okay. Oof.
You didn't add 2, and you can say that, so you're
Oh,
fine.
oh, this is good. Yeah.
Listen. You went in too hard on the first 2 classes. You need a cooldown. All right, and then everybody else. So first up, good old Arlo. Millie's brain decided to function on this one. 3829. 3869. Okay. Lily. Oof. Clover. Nicholas, and finally Gilda. All right, Lily's team's all good. While the others are going, Arlo's just going to lean into Azure and be like, I haven't known her very long, but Miss Penny seems so nice. I really freaking hope it's not her.
You and me both, Arlo.
All right. Next up is Dakota's team. Dakota's now blue. Oh wait, that's Congo. Hang on a second. Congo already rolled. He's not a mindless NPC.
Yeah, he's just mindless.
Nice.
Master of just scraping by Peyton. Okay, 5, 4, 6, 15. And now let's see how Gwen's team fares. Uh, 6, and then Iris last up. Damn, Iris. Oof, Marvin did good. All right, and finally Lizzie. Wow, look, there's actually a steady incline.
Right.
Unfortunately, she
Calling
can't say
it
that
now.
because she only has 1 capacity. Penny will collect everyone's assignments. Good work as always. All right, you may all go to lunch early. Peyton's like, wait, what about weapon class? Oh yes, I suppose no one told you. Miss Coco's not in. She said she had to catch a flight somewhere. Oh, Owen's just in the back of the room, like motherfucker.
I knew it.
I don't. Well, that ain't exactly.
Well,
Anyway.
Nicholas will lean into Congo and be like, okay, I know it's super easy to just assume this means it's her, but let's just keep the possibility that it has nothing to. It's completely unrelated in the back of our minds, because the last thing we need is to make needless enemies.
Oh,
It's
yeah, but
Nicholas is like
just,
it's damning, but it's not completely definitive.
yeah, but she has the most on her even before this.
With uncertainty and whatnot swirling around, you guys head to the lunchroom. I think all I gotta do here is add Lizzie. Yep, there we go. There's Lizzie. Where's Iris? Plop her right down next to her. All right, to the lunchroom. Doodly doodly doo. Yeah, might as well update the Yoast token while I'm at it. There we go.
What is going on?
Marvin's just like,
Oh.
Towns, I wish I knew. It's just.
Can I have movement on my
Oh, right, I didn't
token?
give it.
Good job. Good job. Good job, Shadow.
I've been working all day.
Ah,
Leave me be.
No.
Millie. Okay, that's everybody good. Okay. Owen, who's sitting just a seat over from Comgo and Bianca, is just like, well, shit.
Yeah.
Evan will speak up
This
and
is
be like, yeah, honestly, even if it's unrelated, this is pretty bad timing for her.
Mm-hmm.
I have been stressing the entire day. It's like, God, could things get any worse? Neil then hold up a sign. It's just like, hey, Slate. Yeah, what is it, Neo? Somebody was looking for you. Good. What else do I have to deal with today? Do you know someone named Desdemona? Ebony smashes her face on the table. Fucking course. I
Yay.
almost forgot that drunk bitch was stopping by today.
What?
Huh?
Ebony will look up and be like, remember my drunk, abusive stepmom?
Oh.
look.
Oh.
Like I know you are not. To say you're not on the best terms would be an understatement, but just don't do anything about it. We're too close to, you know, the vacuum mission. If you do anything, it might endanger us. So
Then you hear the
keep
door
stuff in
open and
check.
you hear, where is my goddamn screechy little stepdaughter?
Of course, it's Kaguro. Why wouldn't it be?
Look, she had an attire that literally had her carrying booze. I'm like, this is perfect. Okay, guys, you thought Crow could get wasted. Holy fucking shit. It looks like it's a constant struggle for this woman to stay upright.
Hmm.
Yes, Millie, that would be her.
Just don't do anything stupid. Just wait till after the mission, alright?
Desdemona will see Ebony over there. It's just like, hey, yeah, there you are. Get over here. Just like, all right, just ignore her, Ebony. Just ignore her. She says don't ignore her, and then she gets thwacked in the head with an empty beer bottle. Don't do anything, Ebony. Don't do anything, Ebony. Don't do anything, Ebony. Don't do anything, Ebony. Clover looks really upset after that. It's just like, fucking piece of drunk ass shit. She'll then look over at Millie, who I imagine is none too pleased about this.
Hell, Azure's trying hard. Owen can see Azure gripping the table like he's about to break one of the corners.
Owen don't look like he's too pleased himself. It's just like,
Hmm.
You think I'm happy about this? No, but I'm trying to think of the greater good here. We could deal with her after this mission. I think we wanted someone in jail for this big
hey,
mission.
Screecher, stop ignoring me and get your ass over here. Stop wasting your time with those fucking stupid students. Then just get over here.
Shit. What the hell? Okay. Sorry about that.
No
Well,
worries.
what
Clover's
is
just
wrong
like,
with all of?
don't lunge at this woman. Clover, don't do it. Don't do it. Meanwhile, guys, you take notice of Peyton. In the time you have known Peyton, you have seen her happy, annoyed, mildly agitated. This is the first time any of you have seen Peyton absolutely fucking pissed off.
Oh. Oh no.
Peyton looks like she's about 3 seconds from picking up the table and hucking it as hard at this woman's head as she possibly can.
I gesture to Owen. Peyton. Peyton.
Oh, and it's just like, oh shit. Clover will walk over to Millie and whisper. It's just like, okay, Millie, I know you're stressed out right now, but like, you're pretty good at keeping a cool head. Why don't and I mean, you're Ebony's best friend. Why don't you try and have a chat with her? I mean, what's the worst she does? Hit you?
Hmm.
Besides, even if that happens, you got this.
Hey, hey. All she needs to do is throw the first punch, and then it's just self defense from there.
Okay, listen. I am giving you to the goddamn count of 5 to get over here, or so help me God.
I'm pretty sure she can't make it to 3.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, and who exactly might you be?
Hmm.
So the little screecher managed to make friends. I see. Man, you must be a pathetic lot if she managed to make friends with you guys.
There's honestly worse.
Azure's ears are flat.
Clover's just like, Millie, look at her. I don't think, I think her blood probably just is booze. Looks absolutely does not mean feels calm.
Hmm.
Okay, you know what? This isn't worth my time. I'm gonna be nice. Move out of my way while I don't feel like doing something physical. Okay? So just move along, Goldilocks. Owen's
Yeah,
like, crystal clear.
so clear. Even got it recorded.
Been recording the whole time.
You want me to call the police or you want Neo to do
Do
it?
you want? What do you? So
Evan
you
will
come up.
sigh and be like, the notion's appreciated, but that might actually be hard.
How so?
She's a former soldier. Marvin's like, oh, don't tell me diplomatic immunity. Not quite that strong, but this is your one warning. Move.
Mm. Nah. Don't think.
Desdemona will then look at everyone is just like, don't say I didn't warn her. All right, Millie, get that resistance roll ready. Let me quickly just pull up Desdemona's sheet. And just so nobody has a heart attack, what I'm about to roll is involving her semblance. So, yep, that's like that. Okay. So, oh,
What the hell,
we'll explain.
man?
So, Millie,
Ouch.
you
You
take
got
stance. You're ready to take this what you assume punch. Desdemona takes a step forward. Clover's just like, it's Millie. I know she's got this. What comes your way isn't a punch. Desdemona takes Millie to Cunt Punch City.
Oh God.
Iris just winces like, oh, God, I felt that.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Ooh.
Millie, you haven't felt a hit this hard since that time you fought Yang.
Are you?
Ebony can't take this anymore. She just runs over and just pushes Desdemona's way. Hey, that's my best friend. Fuck off.
So I didn't know that decorated that just because you serve means you get to go drunkenly waltz onto private property and hit people in the nether regions. That I should have signed up a long time ago. That
Don't feel like you're one to talk about other people throwing their status around towns.
you haven't seen. I
Yeah, Millie, you get up, but holy shit, that you swear you thought your groin almost shattered.
please. You want you want status being turned around. You haven't seen anything yet.
Ebony just takes a deep breath, just like, so, please, what do I owe the displeasure of you being here? Oh no, let me guess. You're gonna take me home because I can't handle being a hunt twist. What? Fuck no, I don't want you in my house anymore. Good, feelings mutual, bitch. So then why are you here? I was sent an order by my old boss, Ironwood, to come investigate some shit at your school or something.
And at that point, Azure just face palms.
Okay. What exactly do you know?
I just got here. I don't know shit. Besides, I'm not the brains here.
So, like,
Ebony's like, no, really, you don't say.
so you're sent here without even any forward of potential suspects or any sort of briefing. What does what is with what is with the chain of command over there?
I'm here in case whoever's getting interrogated doesn't want to talk. Nicholas is like, I see. So you're here to beat the information out of them if need be.
So
See,
you're the
Glasses boy over here is smart.
so you're the bad cop, but who's the good cop?
Apparently, he's not here yet. Because why would anything involving the Atlas military be effective?
I mean, I would disagree with you, but seeing how you work, I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah. Do you have any idea where they are then? Who they are at least?
All I was told was go lunchroom and wait, so I'm fucking waiting here, and she'll just sit down and continue chugging the frickin' I forgot to mention she has a cooler bag, and there's like there's like 20 different types of alcohol in there.
Jeez, and you make Crow look like a lightweight.
Oh, and it'll be like, I don't mean to spring the trigger word on you, Asher, but good God, I think even Scarlet would tell this woman to chill out.
You know
I'm
what?
pretty sure
I forgive you on this one because I think she would too.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to have that alcohol on student property.
So Ebony will sit down as far as possible away from Desdemona. So, everyone, this is my stepmother, Desdemona Ignis.
Right.
Ignoramus.
And, well, as she looks kind of sad when she looks at Millie, just like, as poor Millie here found out, her thing is, and it's something I knew all my life, she hits harder when she's drunk. Out of character for the players, her semblance is literally when she's wasted. All rolls involving her endurance or strength add double the value to it, and that's why she hit with a 34. It's normally 17, but since her melee uses both her strength and her endurance, it basically doubled her melee.
Oh my god.
Now the trade-off is when she's like this, she can only had half her perception to things.
Oh, so basically drunken boxing.
Glass
Let's
cannon is
see.
basically her thing.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Uh, mm, so she hits harder when drunk. I wonder if we could mm, note to self, jot down potential sobriety dust.
Hmm.
That's an idea for Bianca
Give
later.
her, give AA, the Alcoholics Anonymous.
It's like just jotting down ideas to pass to Bianca later.
I stage whisper. I stage whisper. I say to always like, if she's the bad cop, who the heck's the good cop?
Desdemona's just sort of looking over her notes. Oh, this just right. That they were freaking stuck in vacuo, so they had to. Ironwood had to try and friggin' smuggle them out.
I
Oh,
got an idea. I'm
You
going to.
that out of character. You're already
wait,
suggesting who I think you're suggesting.
wait. Stuck
No,
in vacuum.
No,
I'm
no, no.
thinking Kong.
I'm talking to
Oh,
Shadow about the
oh,
good cop.
oh.
I will
Sun and
get to you
Mercury.
in a moment because I just realized I don't have a token for this person, so I gotta scramble.
Oh,
Stall for me!
Stuck in
hey, Jiggly Keys, Jiggly Keys.
stuck in vacuum, huh?
Uh,
Hmm.
hey.
Wait, no,
I think
they couldn't possibly be here. They were
Hang on a second. What was that? Well, first off, let me see
Lilac
because
here stuck in vacuum, and her mind is like, no, that can't be right. That
hang on.
can't be right.
Clover's just like, I mean, if they were stuck in vacuum, it's just first off impressive. Ironwood managed to smuggle them out. Considering we know how freaking tight that lockdown apparently is.
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, no. Vacuum pretty locked up too heavily.
Vacuo locked up.
Locked
bang.
up. Freaking cage crap. Mm.
Okay, there's that.
Okay, and
Dakota's just sort of thinking for a moment. It's like there's a lot of people stuck in vacuum, so that's still a lot of people it could be.
mm, let me see. Mm, out of curiosity, she's just going to like we'll just look at her freaking her scroll. Just looking at looking at Vacuo. Hmm. Let me see. Has Vacuo been good?
Just
Okay.
going through your scroll, thinking who it could be. It's just like, yeah, there's still a lot of people that could be.
There's so many people it can be,
It seems
but
like everyone's stuck up there.
someone we're gonna have to if that you gotta get them evacuated.
Boo!
Eh,
Damn it,
boo.
Barb. Damn it, Barb.
One,
Conkle's gonna
two.
head towards Bianca and be like, you were still grumpy?
I'm over it. Like, especially since other people have more to worry about at this point than I do.
Well, if you need someone to, comfort you, I'm here.
Oh, do you hear Desdemona say, "Good, he's just outside. About goddamn time."
Mm.
Knuckles was like, again, it's still so many people could be. Lilac, good to see you, man. After all this running around, good to see you again, kiddo. Dakota's like, wait, isn't that man sore?
Lilac immediately just runs around and just hugs him. Just, not even wasting any.
Cool.
Mansoor's just like, yeah, missed you too, kiddo.
It's been way too long, man. Way too.
Yeah, don't I know it? It's, so he looks over, just like, yeah, I'm sorry you had to run into her first. Quickly
No,
learning
it's
that Ebony didn't really have a good upbringing and can understand why.
mm, it's fine. It's fine. Look, Oh, there's so much I have to talk about, but right now let's get to business.
Yeah, let's go sit over with your boyfriend, and he'll walk over and sit next to Dakota.
So, I was to just go to
Nicholas will just adjust his glasses and be
Dakota.
like, "So you're Mansoor. It's nice to meet you. Lilac's talked a lot about you." Again, I'm just happy I'm finally here because, man, I have been getting the runaround so hard. It's just like he just has a notebook that says frickin' it's just a list that says number of times I was supposed to meet Lilac but couldn't, and there's like 15 ticks.
Don't worry, don't worry. You had other business to attend to, like um like dealing with this person here, or nah. Actually, no. They all know your side job. Where's the championship?
He'll pull out the belts just like, to be honest, I'm surprised Ironwood was able to smuggle it and me out of customs.
Who did Ironwood get to smuggle you out?
Uh, I'm not sure exactly. He said it was some sort of anonymous helper. It's just like, I know what I mean. It's like, it was Captain Scarlet. It was totally her.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Venture sees the kangaroo fauna just wince a little bit, realizing who it was.
Mansoor's like, wait, did you say Scarlet? You know what? That would actually make sense of a lot of things.
Mm,
Also, I'm gonna guess
yeah.
Kangaroo Boy over there had an unfortunate run-in with her. Oh, and just puts his hand on Azure's shoulders, just like, yeah, you could say that.
I've been porn bombed by her twice.
Mansoor's just like, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
So just no need to worry about it, man. No need to worry.
Uh, Lily will walk over and be like, so, Mansoor, since you're here, what's the situation like in Vacchio? Not gonna lie, kids, it's pretty bad.
How bad we talking?
Let me think.
As Lilac has
How many kids know your history?
as Lilac is now holding the belt and is freaking tuning it like a guitar. I think it's kind of right.
Nicholas
Well,
just adjusts his glasses like, of course, Towns, you dork.
well, well, if my rules are
Depends on
good to go
depends
by,
on
I know
if
history
it.
pretty good.
Gather around, kiddies. It's story time.
Well, how many are familiar with that debacle like 10, little over 10 years ago? Mantle, Ironwood had to lock it down. Gwen's like, fairly familiar. It's worse than that, isn't it? Somehow, yes.
Mm,
Volume 7. Out of character. Out of character. Volume 7. Right.
Yes.
mm,
Ah. Fair enough.
So
mhm.
basically, if that situation was someone just putting a padlock on the problem, this was someone putting on a padlock, welding chains to it, and then also locking it in a safe that they made sure to mess up the dial so no one can open it.
Oh,
What the heck's going on there?
Salem and Taurus, that's literally all I gotta say.
Wait. I thought Taurus was at the vital arena.
Mansour's like, you know what? He probably could be because we cannot keep tabs on that man.
Congo is just gonna hide his scroll with the listening device thing. Yeah, I thought it was pretty much an agreement that we can't let any of the staff know about any Neos there, so
Hmm.
It's like, all right, I'm gonna hide this. Congo, you look to your left, and Desdemona's just like right over your shoulder. The fuck are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
I'm not playing your fucking stupid child games. And she's gonna grab hold of the scroll and try to rip it out of your hands.
Oh no.
He's gonna try to go invisible and try to get away from her.
Ah, good. Play on the fact she's less perceptive because she's wasted.
Yep. Uh, that would be a complicated
Complex,
semblance roll.
yes.
So, yeah, okay, so that would
And
be the
she'll
same
roll
as my
detection
hacking.
versus that. And she can only add half her
Okay.
perception, so that's going to be a 6 instead of an 8. Wow, even if she didn't have only half her perception on that, you just barely beat her. Oh, good. This one knows how to go invisible. Ebony, all your friends suck.
Suck a chode, you freaking drunkard.
You could like you could tell Mansur's just like, oh man, why do I gotta work with this woman?
It's probably a lot better than working with actually I don't know where I was going. This is probably pretty bad. But I'm sure you've had to deal with but then again they were probably those on they were on the they were not on your side. And again,
Yeah.
oh, it's just it's just messy right now. Everything. At least
Dakota
now
then
you're.
looks like he just realized something. Leans back to Lilac. Lilac,
Hmm?
remember what Angie said? Ask him about the whole thing with his apparent niece.
Should I right now?
You know what? Maybe not right now, but just remember to ask before he leaves.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, I'm sure it's coming about it. Actually, uh, when this whole briefing's done, mind if we mind if we have a one-on-one real quick?
Lilac, honestly, I was hoping you'd ask.
Good.
All right. All right, wrap it up, everybody. Frickin' Desdemona pulls out a whistle and blows on it as hard as she can. You know, it sucks for most of you guys, but for like Dakota, Lily, and Azure, they're like, ow, ow, ow.
Wow, not only is she obnoxious, she's insensitive too.
Azure's now in the fetal position on the floor.
Until I thought they banned dog whistles.
Dakota's just like, everything is pain. So Mansur's just like, Des, like, come on. We gotta stay on topic, okay, Mansoor? Oh, fuck's phone just went off.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Sorry about that. My phone was like right
So
next to
Dakota's in
my mic.
pain. Azure wants death. Meanwhile, Lily gets up after clutching her ears. Her ears are bleeding now.
Ugh.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah.
Dakota's just like, this woman's lucky Sid's not here, otherwise she'd have a bullet in her face right now.
Yeah. Mm.
After a moment, Bianca will help heal frickin' the three of you. Dakota's like, oh god, that's so much better.
Uh, I can hear again. Oh, thank God. Ow.
Uh, Dakota leans over to Desmona, grabs the whistle, and just yeets the fucker out a window.
Mm.
Don't you ever do that to me, Azure and Lily, ever again.
Shameful.
Oh no.
Shameful.
The fathers have spoken. Shame! Shame!
Shame.
What fucking ever. Back to drinking.
Mm.
Alright, so Nicholas just like, alright, I'll be the one to ask. So what exactly are you investigating? Something about apparently a mole at Beacon, and Gilda's just like, God damn it. God damn it.
Yeah.
Hmm. I figured you guys would. I figured that's what you were here for. Right now, we have some. We have some suspicions, but we don't know. But we are yet to quantify them.
Marvin, who's
Qualify.
sitting across from Lilac, will whisper, this sucks because, we could probably trust Mansoor. It's his, he air quotes, partner that we do not, under any circumstances, want knowing anything.
Mm, that is very true. All we know is that we know who it cannot be. Um, right now. As he, as
Mansoor then look at Lilac and be like, so I'll just sort of ask this as a general question, even though it is a general question, but you can also tell he's kind of leaning it a bit towards you. So I've been a bit out of the loop, but what's this about? Apparently Cinder Fall's been hanging out with you guys?
mm, how much knowledge are you? How much information have you
Okay,
received
I
about Miss
know
Ball?
I know after the whole debacle with Salem, she was comatose and frozen somewhere for like 10 years.
That is that is true.
Apparently, that place she was frozen in was right under Beacon here.
It was this very. It was the same facilities that they tried that they housed the original Fall Maiden. Yes.
So, and from all accounts, she has made no contact with Salem and them, so I guess she wants nothing to do with them anymore. Uh, Nicholas will speak up and be like, yes, trust us. Cinder wants nothing more than Taurus and Salem to be 20 feet under.
And if you and I can and Lark will pull up some records about the rally that she was at, um, inferring all the things,
Oh,
legit
right. I heard something
authenticity.
about this. I never got a chance to catch it. Oh,
Yes.
wow. He sees the clip of Cinder taking the bullet for Bianca. It's just like, no, yeah, you know what? There's no reason to go through all that trouble if you were just gonna betray someone.
If you were going to betray them, you were going to betray us. You would have just let her die right then and there.
Clover will speak up and be like, yeah, none of us would have known anything. Wouldn't have had any suspicions.
It would have just been an accident. That's
Arlo will
all.
walk over and be like, "Yeah, what's up, Congo?"
I need you to vouch for me after classes. I got Coco not being here just gave me an idea.
Okay.
Arlo will give it the thumbs up. Yeah, got you, buddy.
Well then,
Thank you.
Oh no, out of
addition.
character. I think I know what you're doing, Ace.
Don't worry about it. Eh,
What, something me and Mansoor were talking about, before we sort of went radio silent until he got smuggled out was how is Salem even still around and kicking? Didn't Ruby and her team kill her 10 years ago? Everyone was sort of like, ooh, they don't
Well,
know.
well,
No one is ever truly gone.
yes, but actually no.
See, this is
So
the thing I've not quite gotten. They've not fully explained to me either.
Oh boy, this is
yeah.
going to be a new learning experience. Actually, this is technically going to be a new learning experience for Azure and Arlo.
So as a senior member of a team, and I guess the de facto leader now, I suppose I should be the one to explain this. Um. So from my understanding of the events of the defeat of Salem, the reason why Miss Rose was never seen from again was that in her dying moments she was able to you her she was able to take command over Miss Rose's body and effectively control it, and it is now a vessel for her.
You hear a
And
bottle smash on the floor. Desdemona just dropped whatever she was drinking. What?
I
Mansur's
am
just like, Salem in the body of a silver-eyed huntress. That is a nightmarish prospect, to put it nicely.
I'm just telling you what I know. And what I know is that is is that this is not anywhere near a good thing, for one. Secondly, she has reported tendencies on the that have indicated that Ruby Rose is in fact still there trying to
Lily
fight.
thinks for a moment, just like, oh yeah, I think I remembered this. She'll pull out her scroll, just like, I think I had accidentally left my scroll on when we went on that mission with Cinder and Sean. Yeah, I do. Shows the clip of frickin' Salem and sit in Ruby's body asking Taurus to get her cookies.
Yeah, whether that's just a quirk of the body, but I feel like it's also a way in which Ruby herself is trying to like hold her back in a way. She can't quite. She isn't. She naturally, because her body's been possessed, and it's not exactly she isn't in control, but Salem does not have complete control. It also really does. It also paints the picture that she's been fighting that for a decade now. I just realized that. That's horrible.
And if it's does that mean it'd be possible to actually extract Salem from her?
We have theories. We've yet to um,
Like
make them
out
more
of
than
character,
just
I
that.
have a pretty good suggestion out of character, but in character I don't know.
Arlo's just sort of like trying to process this all. It's just like, okay, so even when they thought they destroyed her, she did. So let's say we do get Ruby and Salem separated. What happens to Salem? Because apparently you destroy her body, but you still can't get rid of her.
That's something we need to
Mm.
determine.
Peyton thinks for a moment, thinks about something you guys told her a while ago. It's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Okay, so for what I'm about to say, we're gonna have to preference this for these two.
Okay.
So remember that whole reason they're raiding dust mines? Mansour's like, yeah, I think I remember hearing in the reports they've been hitting a lot of heavy dust areas. Is there any particular reason why?
Oh no, 2 words. Pyrenica.
Desdemona's like, what about Piranikos? Because newsflash, she's dead. Gilda will speak up and
After
be like, and that's what they're trying to rectify.
Oh my.
Arlo's
Oh.
like,
Oh.
what?
Wait. Oh. Oh no 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 way in hell that's gonna happen.
Clover's like,
no.
shit. They're totally
Yes,
they're
way.
totally gonna do that plan with Pyrrha, so they have a backup in case we get Ruby away from her.
Yes, way. We're gonna make it happen. There, the key word is we are gonna make it happen.
Uh,
We
uh, uh,
we just
oh,
got we just gotta beat
time
them
out.
to the punch.
Time out. Time out. Towns. Are you suggesting what I'm thinking you're suggesting?
Bianca will then speak up and be like, Azure, just a reminder in case I didn't tell you this before. Me and my old master learned a way to revive people with dust. That's exactly what they're trying to pull. So the way I see it, it's either Pyranikos comes back as a way to help us, or she's coming back as a hindrance to us.
They don't
Honestly,
even
I'd rather have her as a help.
Exactly.
exactly, and that's why we're gonna get to her first. We gotta get the situation in Vacuo dealt with right away, so that we can immediately
But
focus our effort.
we still have the hostage situation to deal with too.
That's exactly we have to, but we have a few. If my hunches of people are correct and they're not working conspiring against us, I think I know a few sources in which we can procure a little bit of the dust.